Alright, here's my review of the Graco 495 TX. Had it for a while now. Shot a couple houses out with it now. I believe it says I have shot 104 gallons so far. We'll check that out in a minute. But so I added the whip. It's just this thing's a little bit more flexible, so it's easier to get into stuff. I believe that is a 4-foot whip. Then I added the wand. It's a 24-inch. And then on the end I got the swivel. So let's see here. One-handed action. Boom. So we can angle it so that we can shoot different directions. We want to get up in the eaves and different stuff like that. Anyways, so things I like about this pump, it has this watchdog feature. If you run out of paint, it'll chug a little bit and then it realizes it and it shuts you down, so you don't have to worry about it damaging your packing. It's just slamming away. So you hold this performance button down, turns it off, turns it back on. And then if you hit the performance button, goes from your bar pressure, so we're in high, low. Those are the two settings that we have for the pressure. And what that does is, let's see, we're on low. So I'm going to turn the pressure knob. Just moves the pressure 10 psi at a time as you're moving it. Real small increments if you want some fine-tune adjustment, if you're doing like cabinets or something. Push it again, and now we're in the high pressure range. And so now when we move this thing along, it does more like 100 psi increments at a time. So that's pretty slick. And then when you want to go clean it out, turn it all the way down here. Has a clean performance function. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but I know that it doesn't affect the watchdog, so it's not slamming as hard. And then it uses about a half a gallon of paint and you're clean. So I'm not exactly sure what the technology inside there that's allowing that to happen, but this pump is a lot quieter than your standard Graco 495. Cleans out a lot faster than your standard Graco 495. It has the quick change out setting, kind of like your PC regular Graco setup. So that's same, easy to repack, nice. And then it came with the PC contractor gun, which is nice and easy to repack too. So I like the Lowboy just because I got a small transit van that I rock it in, so it's easy for me to get in and out. But anyways, good stuff.